name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yellow, let's go, little lady. 45 to Mike. Bring it. 45.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up
a good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
He was brought down by
it's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Watch the screen. Pass.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Strong right, strong right, strong right. Alert, alert. 3 down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
For the point after.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
The kick is good.
Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Tampa Bay.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Here we go.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Buccaneer 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Who that? Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, Alabama.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
2nd and 11.
I got you, son. Hey,
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
He completes it to Jones. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Here we go, D.
Now Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, you got deep? Mike.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
A 19-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Watch this.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
I'm here all day. 15. Check 37. 43. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes, letting one go deep for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Second and a yard.
Nice hit, boy. The mic.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He finds an opening past the 40. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Now Brady.
Let's go, defense.
A quick pass here to Godwin. And this will leave him a yard short.
Brady's
nice
pass.
pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Juan Thornhill on the tackle.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. This is caught. Gronkowski.
Brady's pass.
Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. And if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space. So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
The ball carrier.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
29-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Coming. Hey, Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down.
And 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Mike 54. Yellow. Come on, boy.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And certainly not the greatest of punts there. This will get out of bounds right at their own 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Yards to go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They're running it.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Silver. 53 to Mike.
No, 66.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go! 380! You don't know no better.
56.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. He completes it to Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. To throw, it's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
44-yard line.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Brady. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete.
Toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Brady to throw again to Evans on the slant. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
To Mike Evans.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Tampa Bay.
Wait, that. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Whip. Watch the whip.
Go Bandit.
On 1st down, Brady. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
That's good.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
40-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch tight end. 3 down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Shadow.
Operating from the gun. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Mike. Round 80. Round 80. Hey, here we go. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna have the 60. Have the 60.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Gain of 13 yards.
Let's go.
First down, Buccaneers.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the one.
Short of the goal
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1.
Yeah. He don't want none. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. That one complete to Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
You got to go right here. You got to play big.
Mahomes now on first down. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Chiefs 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 26. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
3rd and 2.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Kansas City.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
Hey, 43, 15. Mike's 50. Watch out now. 50 Fury. 4.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. A touchdown is a must here, but of course beware of leaving too much time on the clock for Tom Brady. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 8.
Blue Dan.
Hey, 43, 15.
Check, 45's the mic. Hey, pick your head.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Hey, check it.
Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Wait, set. 380.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. All right, T, let's check. All right, T. Check it out.
Shadow. 72.
Brady to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards there, 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Line 54. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Let's go up. No, 66.
To throw is Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
First down.
And they're able to spike it in time. And they are in range for a field goal that could win this football game. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick here is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Buccaneers 27.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.